Oké, welkom allemaal. Vandaag gaan we ook dadelijk zo meteen wel Ark Raiders spelen. Maar we gaan eerst eens een keer een tierlist maken. Want ik heb wel eens begrepen dat, ja, welke wapens zijn nou chill en welke niet, snap je? Dus, en sowieso voor welke is goed voor PvE en welke is juist goed voor PvP. Nou, ik ga wat ik vind dat goede wapens zijn, ga ik in ieder geval laten tieren. Dus wat is dan belangrijk voor wanneer is een wapen supergoed? Ja, je wilt dus in weinig schoten iemand snel kunnen killen. Is een gun goed voor long range, mid range of short range? En heeft een goede recoil control. Kun je nog wat meer rennen, dus mobility. Maar goed, dus ze kunnen attachment ook weer aanpassen. En headshot potential. Ik ben niet zo goed met headshots, dus maar goed, we gaan eens even kijken wat we eruit kunnen halen. Nou, kijk. Dus hier heb ik de wapens eigenlijk staan. Ik heb bijvoorbeeld, ik heb ze even op not used staan. Omdat, ja, om er gewoon even, kijk, bepaalde wapens heb ik ook bijvoorbeeld niet gebruikt. Bijvoorbeeld die Jupiter heb ik nog nooit gebruikt. Ik heb een Hairpin nog nooit gebruikt. Ik denk, ja, in ieder geval een Jupiter is heel moeilijk te maken. Dus vandaar. So, today we're going to make a tier list for Arc Raiders. It's a PvP list and also a PvE list. What's important that is that it's my list. So, it's my preference for a gun. Some guns I didn't use yet, and some guns are, yeah, totally epic, as seen in the tier list. So, if you have a if you have your own tier list, you can show me. I will gladly see it. And what if you have an opinion about my tier list? Let me know, and maybe I should try it in that way. So first of all, the hairpin. There are guns I didn't use yet, like a hairpin and a Jupiter, because a Jupiter is very hard to make. I am planning to do this today, killing a queen. Try to use the Jupiter, but first of all, so the hairpin is not used in my opinion. I think it's useless. Too slow to move, too slow to shoot with. Maybe for arc a little bit, but you have a Stitcher or a Kettle that just works better. A Fairwind even better, or Rattler if you have it about those gray guns, so easy to make. Yeah, it's a silencer. Yeah, so what? So didn't use yet. It doesn't like. I don't like it. It's just one shot reload and doesn't do a lot of damage. As I have seen. So the second one is the Jupiter. It's very good for PvE. I've seen, but I want to test it today. So if you have used it in PvP and PvE, let me know. I would gladly. You can show me something. So I'm interested in that. First of all, the Stitcher. We all know the Stitcher free loadout. Yeah, it's basically used everywhere, PvE and PvP. So I'm first gonna make the list for PvE because I play that a lot. So my PvE list is as follows. For arc killing with a Stitcher, yeah, it's almost trash because it shoots only for close range. Mid range is very hard to control. Yeah, maybe with some attachments a little bit better, but very, yeah, you have to aim very good. No attachments, you have 20 shots. It's pretty hard. Even with a Kettle, it's maybe a little bit better because you shoot once, but also reload time very long. So I would say for killing arcs, average, basically, yeah, killing arcs, yeah, I would say a little bit like trash, actually. Yeah, more like trash. Because it doesn't do a lot of damage. It does almost no damage. This one, the Rattler, I would say average. It uses medium ammo. Doesn't have a lot of shots, but it doesn't do a little more damage. You have a more advantage. So with the Stitcher and a Kettle, you have to, like a pop is easy. You can pop it like 2-3 shots. Fireball, you have to wait till it comes to you, opens up its shield, and then kill it. It's the same with every gun. It makes it a lot easier. So yeah. So we have the Rattler, and the Rattler is 20 shots if you have a free loadout. Yeah, it's basically it's average, so it's okay to use it on PvE. If you go to bigger arcs, it gets, yeah, almost trash. But okay, it's average for the small ones like wasp, hornets, of the flying ones, um, and the pops and the ticks. And ticks is also for every gun easy. Um, turret maybe. And then we have the Pharaoh. The Pharaoh is good because it has a lot of damage potential, but you have to. It has one shot reload. You should upgrade it at least to a level 3. In level 3 it gets yeah, it's not too expensive to make it to level 3. It reloads even faster, so you can fire a lot faster. So it's good, but you should pair it with another gun, but we'll figure it out later. A Bruletta is what I would say without attachments, trash. With an extended light mag, um, especially level 3 extended light mag, is perfect. Even with a compensated level 3, it's a very good gun for PvE, but also for the smaller arcs. So you have the pop, the fireball, a tick, of course, turrets, yeah, all those small ones, the wasp and hornet. Snake, you also have snakes. Yeah, a little bit less, but it shoots very accurate. So that's nice. Also for an Apregio, same thing. It's doing pretty okay. So, and for the shotgun, I would say for killing arcs, no attachments, I would say it's trash. It's the bullet spread is a problem because if it's too wide, if the distance is too much, it's harder to, yeah, to kill an arc. Yeah, the little ones like pops and stuff is easy, but getting to kill a wasp and it's a little bit mid range, yeah, it's useless. The anvil is, I would say, almost epic for killing arcs. This was it's like a Pharaoh but with 6 shots. Easier to faster reload speed. Um, yeah, you got a, yeah, more damage potential even for the bigger arcs, killing some of destroying the armor. It's good. It's almost, yeah, it's just epic. I use that a lot to kill arcs and punch off the armor and stuff. So yeah, I would go with that for killing arcs. And then we have the Venator. This is a very good gun for um, PvP, but for PvE, I would say it's best. It's best. Yeah, yeah. It's good, but not epic. So in between, it's a very you can use it for both, so PvE, PvP, and PvE. But yeah, shoots a twin shot. By the way, if you shoot at a long range, you can see it has a little bit of drop down. But I use it a lot to use it for PvE and PvP. So I like this gun a lot. Maybe it's even, mm, yeah, I know it's best. Yeah, I think so. I'm going for epic. I'm going for epic. Why? Mm, it has a lot of shots. I use a light mag 3, by the way, always. And with a light mag 3, it's, yeah, it's really epic for close range, mid range, even for long range. It's okay. Not the, yeah, of course not the best, but it shoots 2 shots. Um, yeah, you see it in the distance. You see those bullets spread. So we go Venator. I say it's epic. Torrente for arc. Yeah, it's okay. If you have a lot of bullets, yeah, use this one. For PvP, it's an overkill. Short, mid range, long range is useless. And for arc, it's also close range to mid range. Yeah. It's, uh, it's okay. So it's, yeah, I think it's pretty good for mid to short range. Renegade. I like this gun a lot for PvP also. It has a good one for. Oh, wait a minute. So the Renegade is pretty good for PvP and for PvE. This is a gun for PvE at mid range, long range, short range. It gets a little bit, yeah, harder to use, but I like it still a lot. I would almost say that this one is, yeah, yeah, yeah. I use these guns a lot for PvE. Yeah, I'm going for epic because I use it also in short, mid, and long range. It even if I have a light mag level 3 on it, it has so many bullets. It reloads every time. You know, one bullet. You can stop it, bop, and you can shoot again. So that's, yeah, I like it a lot. Now the Osprey. Osprey is, I would say, good because it's only for long range. It has a slow reload time. It's just one shot. If you have if you are in cover and shoot yeah, like a bastion or something, yeah, it takes a very long time. But it's nice to have a, you can aim it pretty well. So I think that's the cause of it pretty good is. So you can snipe arcs at a long range. That's nice. So next one is the Bobcat. Use it on arc, not much, but I wouldn't say I didn't use it, but it's average. It's a little bit, it's like the Stitcher, but shoots faster, easier to handle. Um, so I would say average, but it does the same amount of damage as even maybe even less than Stitcher. But yeah, better, just a little bit better in my opinion. And using the Volcano, I would say best. If you have a Shredder on your tail, this is the gun you want to use. Or a Bastion, you can, if you stun it and go with a Volcano, ram all those bullets inside it. Yeah, in the back, you know where the little yellow cylinder is. It's a fuel tank. You shoot that a lot, then it's in short mid range. It's pretty good. So yeah, that's the best one. Don't use it a lot because it's hard. Yeah, it's an epic gun, so I'm very cautious with using this gun. And then the Tempest. I didn't use the Tempest actually on PvE, so I have no idea how the Tempest performs. I think it's the same as the Apraxio or the, yeah, Torrente in the middle or something, like the Rattler. Torrente is too fast. So Rattler, Arpeggio is the Arpeggio, mate. And the Tempest. So I think it's going to average maybe good, but I don't know. The Tina. It is good if you have a lot of ammo. It's heavy ammo. The patina is not really hard to make, but the patina uses a lot of heavy ammo in comparison of the anvil or the pharaoh that does a lot more damage with one bullet. This has maybe 20 bullets. You have to fire it all at once. Eh, it's okay, but you need to have a lot of bullets like the Torrente. So next, the Hullcracker. The Hullcracker on PvE is epic for sure. Use this gun for killing the matriarch, the queen, bigger ones, or even the small ones. Just one shot most of the time. Like a wasp is one shot, the pop is one shot. The fireball isn't always a one shot, and the tick of course one shot. And the hornet is a different thing. So if you attack the hornet from the front side, it has armor. You have to shoot it maybe 2 times or sometimes 3 times. If you attack it from the back, one shot dead. So let's see, and then we have the equalizer. Equalizer as it is nice. Yes, it is nice. I would say, yeah. In terms of using a time to kill, it has a knockback. That's the difference, and there's a lot of velocity. So if you shoot it maybe 3 kilometers away, it's straight on target. So it's like a big sniper, but then it's a little bit better, expensive to make. Energy clips are also expensive to make, but it does a lot of damage and has a knockback. So if you attack a rocketeer on its turrets, or like its yeah, 4 thrusters, it knocks the rocketeer back. And if it's trying to fire and you shoot it at the at the thruster, it just knocks back. So the missile he launches is going to another, yeah, dimension. So this would be my tier list for PvE. Yeah, and then um, going back to my PvP list. So I'm putting everything back. Put this one up. And let me know what you think about it, because I really like to know. The Jupiter is also on the back side, also this one. And then we have the Berletta, Regio, and the Toro, the Anvil, and the Venador. Ferrente maybe? I think, I don't know how it, like this. Oh, Pina, and the Hullcracker. So now I'm making a list for the PvP. The PvP is what's the most important. If you're in short range, you want to fire quick. Like the hairpin, I never use it because the hairpin has to reload every time. If someone has a Stitcher, you're dead. You're definitely dead. At least if he fires the shots on you and he hits you, you maybe have fired 2 shots. That's the same thing with the anvil. It does a lot of damage, but you need the time to reload. So anvil 1 is really, yeah, not the best, but the anvil 4 is that's okay. But you have to fire it. You have to fire it really well. It's the same thing with the Pharaoh. So with PvP, I would say using one of these guns. Still, in my opinion, I don't use it a lot, but I think this is pretty epic for this gun. Easy to make, but I'm talking about a Stitcher level 4 for the the good compensator on it. You don't have a lot of recoil. And for the Stitcher 1, it's okay, but you really need an extended light mag. Level 1, level 2, level 3. That's all okay, but use it because if you fire 20 shots without a light mag, and these shots have to be um, on target or isn't dead. If you have more ammo on it, you can fire a lot more, miss a little bit, and he's dead. And also has a headshot multiplier. Don't know how many. 2.5, I think. So that's one is epic. This one schedules average, and the average for me, it's average for mid range. Short range, yeah, if someone has a faster firing gun, I'm dead. I'm just dead. Has a longer reload time, so that's pretty hard. No, a little bit harder. And for the Rattler, also, yeah. It's I almost say almost good, but I think it's average because it's a longer reload time. Doesn't have a lot of ammo unless you have upgraded. Don't use it a lot for PvP, so that's not my choice. Also, yeah, the Pharaoh. I'm thinking about good, and also just for mid range. So I'm still at average now. It has one shot. It's okay, but you have to stay at a more at a distance. Yeah. So yeah. It's a longer reload time. Just one shot. You have to hit it. No, I think it's average for the Gulata. I think it's good, but you have to use an extended light mag and maybe the compensator 3. Using the compensator 3 it makes it easier to control, and it's like almost like a Stitcher, but I think it's good. The Pragio also good. Yeah, it's just in the middle of average good because the Pragio fires 3 shots, and also it's in mid range, short range, it's okay. Yeah, long range, don't use this gun, it's useless. Um, Also the El Toro, yeah, I would almost say it's best, but the best is if you don't have an option to the volcano. El Toro, yeah, I like it to level 4 because it has a lower reload time. So you can fire it, reload fire. Yeah, it's good for short range, mid range if you have a choke on it. So the higher the choke, the better. And This is also Anvil. I like the Anvil, but it's also on this one. The El Toro is for short mid range, and this Anvil is more for mid long range. Yeah, it's pretty good for it. And then we go to the Venator. Yeah, this one is just epic. This is the best gun in my opinion for PvP. Why? Short, mid, long range. It's a little bit harder, but you can hit sometimes. Yeah, you're more for long range. You rather have an Anvil or a Renegade Osprey, but yeah, yeah. And the Venator, I like it a lot. It fires fast, even with if you have an extended light mag on it. Level 3, I like it with a level 3. You can fire so many shots. I don't know what the headshot multiplier is, but I like it. I like it a lot. I use it a lot for PvP and PvE, so I think this gun is pretty epic. Torrente, yeah, it's just like using a grenade launcher in Call of Duty. Yeah, this is overkill. In short, mid range, short range, it's overkill. You're dead. Use a lot of bullets. Also for the PvE, PvP, I think this gun is also OP. So really, I like this gun a lot. Renegade also PvE and PvP, but this is one more for PvE, for the mid range. I mean, long range, it gets a little bit harder. You can, yeah, it's okay, but you rather have a scope on it so you can aim a little bit better. Yeah, mid range, long range. This one gun is really epic. I like it really a lot. Doesn't use a lot of ammo. Watch out for the durability if you compensator on it. Osprey does a, it does do a lot of damage. If you do it, it's just a gun for long range, mid range if you're really good. But for me, long range, use a sniper, and it's also finding out where to hit it because the velocity goes down a little bit the longer the range. But that's yeah. Just work with it. It does do a lot of damage for one medium ammo. So it's compared to an Anvil. This gun is for long range ideal. The Bobcat, yeah, it's not better than a Stitcher. It shoots faster. Yeah, it shoots faster. I haven't used it a lot in PvP yet, but I'm going for good. I see players playing with this gun, the Bobcat, and yeah, it's really, really good. Oh, the Bobcat. I think I have to use it a little bit more to experience that. So I would say for now it's good because it's compared to a Stitcher. Yeah, it's just a bit the same, but I have to use it a bit more. Tempest. I would say for the Tempest, I would say it's good in mid range. Short range, nope. No, no, no. It's just mid range. That's it. For this higher tier of a gun, I expect a little bit more. Also for the for short range, the Volcano is definitely the best gun there is. For short range, the Volcano it shoots faster as a El Toro. I think it's 3-4 shots maybe, or maybe 3. I don't know. You're dead. Patina, yeah, I would almost say it's trash. But I used it once and I just use it one time in PvP. I mean, and I killed someone with it because I found it. It was okay. It was okay. It's not good. This was that's the only option that I had. So yeah, Patina use a lot of ammo. It's a mid-range. Just doesn't fire as accurate as a Renegade or the Anvil or Osprey. So long range, yeah, useless. Also the Hullcracker, yeah, of course this is PvE gun. It's useless on using it in PvP. Equalizer, have not used it in PvP, and also the Jupiter. So this would be my list of my best guns for PvP.